Assalamualaikum and good day. I am Siti Ashriya from the Group 1. And today I will be presenting our case study entitled Digital Transformation of Admission Services, focusing on MSU Main Campus Admission Office. So this study examines how digital systems can improve efficiency, accessibility, and transparency aligned with MSU's 9-point agenda, particularly infrastructure improvement and digital transformation. The MSU Main Campus Admission Office plays a vital role as the gateway of university, serving thousands of incoming students every academic year. However, the office still heavily relies on manual enrollment and admission processes, which has resulted in long queues, processing delays, and limited accessibility, especially during peak enrollment periods. This case study explores how digital transformation can address these challenges and improve overall student satisfaction. Now, the main problem identified is the continued reliance on manual systems in the admission process. These manual procedures cause long waiting times, congestion inside the office, repeated student visits, and efficient use of staff time. As a result, both students and personnel experience stress, delays, and service inefficiencies. Our study is anchored on the MSU 9-point agenda, which serves as the university's strategic framework for institutional development. Specifically, this research is aligned with Point 8 infrastructure improvement and digital transformation, which emphasizes modernization, innovation, and improved public service delivery. This agenda supports the idea that adapting digital systems is not optional, but a strategic necessity. Our proposed vision is a responsive, inclusive, and efficient admission and enrollment system at MSU Main Campus. This system harmoniously integrates digital innovation with traditional face-to-face services, ensuring accessibility for all students, fairness and transparency, quality public service. The goal is not to remove personal interaction, but to enhance it using technology. So how to achieve the vision? To achieve this vision, the mission focuses on modernizing admission services through digital platforms integrated with traditional processes, reducing long queues, congestion, and repeated visits, promoting fairness and transparency through standardized procedures. It also supports admission staff with technology and continuous training, as well as it also aligns with services with MSU's commitment to innovation, peace, and sustainable development in Mindanao. We conducted a field visit and on-site observation at the admission office to better understand the situation. This allowed us to identify real operational issues based on actual condition rather than assumptions. So in these observation notes, during our observation, we noted long queues during peak enrollment periods, limited staff availability at certain times, lack of clear queues management, limited use of digital communication platforms. This observation confirmed the inefficiencies caused by manual systems. From the student's perspective, there's also a perception that personal or family connections may influence employment and service processes. This perception is often associated with the Padrino system, the Mañana habit. Whether true or not, these perceptions reduce trust, accountability, and professionalism, highlighting the need for standardized and transparent digital systems. We also conducted stakeholder interviews, particularly with students, to gather insight on their experiences and expectations regarding admission services. The interviews revealed that students strongly prefer online or hybrid enrollment systems, clear schedules and announcements, faster and more organized processes. Many students expressed that manual processes cause stress, delays, and confusion. Overall, this is a strong support among stakeholders for the digital transformation of admission services. To objectively evaluate the current condition of the admission office, we use strategic management tools. Now, the IFE matrix evaluates internal strengths and weaknesses. Strengths identified include alignment with MSU's 9-point agenda, experience, administrative staff, institutional support for improvement. Weaknesses identified include continued reliance on manual processes, long queues that reduce efficiency. The IFE score is 2.88, which means MSU's admission office has moderate internal strength, but there's still significant room for improvement. The EFE matrix analyzes external opportunities and strengths. The opportunities include increasing demand for digital admission services, availability of ICT tools, government and SHED support for digitalization. And the threats include resistance to change, budget limitations, technical and cybersecurity risks. The EFE score is 2.73. This indicates that the institution is responding fairly well to external factors, but improvements are still needed. Now, the SWOT matrix combines internal and external factors: strengths, institutional support, strategic alignment, experienced staff. As for the weaknesses, manual systems, limited accessibility. As for the opportunities, digital technologies, ICT platforms, benchmarking from other MSU campuses. And as for the threats, budget constraints, resistance to change, this matrix shows that MSU has the capacity and opportunity to implement digital transformation if weaknesses are addressed properly. Now, the QSPM matrix helps us decide which strategy is the most attractive and effective. We evaluated two strategies: full digital transformation of admission services, incremental improvement of the manual system. So each strategy was scored based on how well it addresses internal and external factors. Results: Strategy 1, full digital transformation, the total attractiveness score of 6.55. As for the Strategy 2, for the incremental improvement, score of 4.33. This clearly shows that full digital transformation is the more effective and strategic option. Now, based on the QSPM results, we propose the following: online admission and application management system, electronic certificate of registration or ECOR, automation and standardization of admission processes, digital capacity building and change management for staff. And these initiatives directly address inefficiencies while supporting staff and students. In conclusion, the MSU Main Campus admission offices faces operational challenge due to manual systems. Digital transformation is necessary to improve efficiency, accessibility, transparency, and fairness. The proposed strategy aligns with MSU's 9-point agenda and supports student-centered public service. Full digital transformation offers a sustainable, strategic, and effective solution. And thank you very much for your time and attention. Thank you for listening.